Alrighty, everybody. Today we're going to be looking at Hammurabi's Code. Our objective is students will be able to read an article and answer relevant comprehension questions. And please make sure you have your note sheet, notebook, and pencil for this. And our inquiry question is, where did laws come from? Alrighty, so for our video expectations, please make sure this is the only tab open. Answer all the puzzle questions. When you're finished watching the video, close your Chromebook and complete the notes as you watch. So our first thing to look at is who, and our main guy is Hammurabi. Hammurabi was the sixth Amorite king of the old Babylonian Empire, reigning from 1792 to 1750 BC. Remember, BC stands for before Christ. BCE is actually the more modern term, and that is before Common Era. And we live in the Common Era. This is Hammurabi, and let's learn more about what he did. So what? Hammurabi's Code is considered to be a great Babylonian achievement because it's one of the earliest written codes of laws in world history. So, like, the first laws. Many of the laws in Hammurabi's Code were adopted by ancient Hebrews and also can still be found in the Bible today. The Code of Hammurabi includes many harsh punishments, sometimes demanding the removal of a guilty party, so a guilty person, a guilty person's tongue, hands, ear, or eye or ear. But the code is also one of the earliest examples of an accused person being considered innocent until proven guilty, which is a part of our legal system today. If we take a look here, this is Hammurabi's Code. It's on this metal plaque stone, has a little decorative area right here, and all of this is cuneiform text, and you can see it zoomed in here. This is cuneiform, and that's a particular kind of language or writing that was spoken in the Babylonian Empire, or also known as Mesopotamia. Okay, where? So Babylonia, or Babylon, if I can spell, that's not how you spell that, but you get the point, is in ancient Mesopotamia. Ancient Mesopotamia, it resides in current day Iraq, Syria, Israel, and Egypt. So we can see here, it's mostly in the Middle East here, but also it spreads all the way down to where Egypt is, and this is modern day Africa. It's also important to note that a lot of early civilizations, such as ancient Mesopotamia, they were settled along rivers. So if you see this river here, that is the Euphrates, and then this is the Tigris. And this allows them to have lush soil to grow, to plant things, but also access to water as well, which helps them ship, trade, that kind of thing. And why? So why was Hammurabi's Code invented, and why is it important? So Hammurabi ruled Babylon, as we said, from 1792 to 1750 BCE, and created codes to protect its citizens. So that's like the main reason. Before the codes, each case was judged separately in a chaotic way, so it was not like uniform, which makes it not fair. The codes regulated trade, so that means they controlled trade. So if like someone was coming in and they wanted to trade gold or trade coins or trade silks or something like that, the codes regulated this. They gave the trade rules essentially. It regulated business and also social relationships in Babylon. So if anyone has heard of the term like eye for an eye, that comes from Hammurabi's code. And that kind of navigated social relationships. So if you hurt me, like there's going to be a consequence. And if we take a look at this right here, so this part at the very top represents, this guy is Hammurabi, and this is the god of justice. And that's kind of just a symbol for how, how I said it was not fair beforehand, that these Hammurabi codes were given to Hammurabi by the gods, and that it's going to make everything equal for people. Also, just as we talked about, both Hammurabi and the god are equal in this carving here. This image depicts Shamash, the god, directly giving 282 laws to Hammurabi. Alrighty. Next step. So you're going to be discovering more about this for yourself. Please make sure you check off your progress in your progress tracker. So that would be 2.5 video and notes. Once your practice assignment is complete, get it approved by me so you can move on to your mastery check and complete your mastery check and submit it in the basket, or actually submit it to me, please. And then you can be on your way. Thank you.